This is a power bank, and I know you're thinking, why does it look kind of strange? That's because this isn't any normal power bank. Check this out. So this is the FlexPow 3-in-1 transformable power bank, and this is the 5000 milliamp hour version, retailing at about £56. There's also a 10,000 milliamp hour version, but before we go into some more details, let's take a look at the specs of this product. As I mentioned earlier, this is the 5000 milliamp hour version. It weighs in at 181 grams. It supports up to 20 watts in and out from the USB-C port, 15 watts wireless charging from the main charger, and up to 5 watts on the secondary one. Okay, let's take a look at the unboxing experience, especially if you're thinking of buying this as a gift for someone. This will just show you what the packaging is like that it came in. I don't know if this is going to be exactly the same if you purchase this from everywhere. I don't know if I was sent an early unit. I don't think I was. But the packaging is pretty basic, which is nice to see. There's not too much plastic. It just feels like mostly cardboard. There's some plastic cover in the power bank to protect it. And other than that, you only get a manual, which is pretty well written and helpful. And the rest of the box is empty. My initial impressions of this product were pretty positive, as it does appeal to my pretty stealthy black taste when it comes to my tech. I normally don't go for anything too flashy, and the finish of it felt quite nice in the hand. So on the top where you see the MagSafe, and on the back it is using glass, and the rest is aluminium, so it does feel quite high quality in its finish and its feel. It's got a decent weight to it, which makes sense because it is a power bank, so it doesn't feel light and cheap. And we'll talk about the stand on the back a bit more in a minute, but the main mechanism that twists and swivels does feel really nice and high quality. I'll walk you through the design a little bit more. So on the back we've got our little stand, and on this side we've got our power button and charging indicator. We've got a USB-C slot which can be used to charge the device and to charge other devices. Let's take a look at this stand on the back. So my impressions of this was it doesn't feel quite as sturdy as the main mechanism that swivels the power bank. It doesn't feel cheap, but it just feels like the part most likely to break in this product. And again, I'm not saying it feels bad, it just has a little bit of flex to it when you move it around and fold it in and out, but it does have a nice snap. But the main mechanism, as they advertise for this product, it has this very addictive feel and sound as you open it and close it. They kind of sell it as you'll be like fidgeting with this thing while it's charging your device, which I think is a little bit of an oversell. I don't really think 99% of people are going to be doing that while their phone's charging, but I mean, it's definitely possible for sure, but I think most people are just going to stick their phone on this and let their phone charge. But you can see it's pretty versatile. You can put it in quite a few different positions, and then you've got your little charging ring at the top right for your earbuds or your smartwatch, and there's also a charging indicator at the bottom right as well. I was quite surprised when I noticed the power bank when I received it had little to no charge in it. This is quite unusual, as most new products when you receive them will have roughly a 50 to 60% charge in them, and if they come like this, it may be an indication that they haven't held their charge very well during shipping, but this is not a guarantee. If you see this on your own unit, maybe just keep an eye on it. This product primarily seems to be targeting Apple users, so people with iPhones and AirPods and Apple's line of smartwatches. And my experience using this with my Galaxy S24 Ultra was a little bit hit and miss at times. I think once I learned where to place the phone and how to place it, the charging worked pretty well. But you'll see in some of the clips I show here, sometimes it's charging stably and sometimes it's not. One of the reps from NeoX did confirm that this device is capable of charging non-Apple devices, as MagSafe is just the technology for the magnet, but this is using standard charging for the main charger at least, and I'll discuss that a bit more in a minute. Even with my case on, I did get my Galaxy S24 Ultra to charge. This probably will vary depending on the thickness of your case. Wireless charging can be like this in my experience. Sometimes you have to position the device in the right way, and since this doesn't have MagSafe, it's probably not aligning like really well with my phone, but it does charge my phone fine. You just need to get it in the right position. I tried charging some earbuds I have that support wireless charging too, and that worked great. You'll see that these were easier to line up, probably because they were smaller and there's less room for error. You'll also notice that I have it plugged in and charging, so this actually can charge the power bank and charge a product at the same time. So you could sort of use this thing as a wireless charging stand and always have it fully charged and portable, so you can just unplug it and go when you need it. Next, I wondered to myself if I could plug a device in to the power bank and charge it while also charging something wirelessly on top of it, and I was pleasantly surprised to see this works too. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that's going to work with the secondary smaller wireless charger, which seems to only be compatible to AirPods and Apple's smartwatches. I tried putting my earbuds on there and it didn't work, so I'm pretty sure this isn't like a standard wireless charging, it's for Apple products themselves. So unfortunately I wasn't able to test that part, but I do commend NeoX for sending this product out to me, because I did tell them I don't have any Apple products, but they're obviously quite confident in their product if they still wanted to send it to me and for me just to test with normal devices that aren't Apple. So before I talk about my final thoughts on this product, do bear in mind this product was sent to me for free for review, but I'll try and give you my honest opinion on what I think of it. So I do think for its engineering and its swivel mechanism, the price isn't too bad. I don't think it's cheap. I don't think it's really expensive, but I do think the price could be a little bit better, as I don't feel like this product is giving you any insane features, but it is portable, it's cool to look at, it feels pretty good quality, so I think the price is reasonable. What I would say is if you don't have a Apple product or Apple products, this might not really be worth your while, as I don't think you're going to be able to use that secondary charging point. Maybe if you get a MagSafe compatible case for your non-Apple device, such as your smartphone, I think this could be a little bit more useful, but maybe there'll be some other uses for some of you that I'm not thinking of. Let me know down below, do you think this would still be worth getting if you're not running Apple products? Do you have this product yourself? I know there was a Kickstarter campaign for it, so if you've had good or bad experiences, maybe leave them down below for other people who are maybe thinking about picking up this product, and you'll help them make an informed purchasing decision. So I really hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe for more videos like this one, and of course I will see you in the next one.